Welcome back. Welcome to our Community Corner. Peoria County ranks the highest in the state for teen birth rates and STDs, with low-income populations and Black Americans traditionally being the most affected by these statistics. The Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity has teamed up with several local organizations to provide education, service, and skill-building workshops to young men on responsibility, relationships, and so much more. So here today to tell us all about it is Patrick Fajay. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Of
Glad
course.
to be here.
Yeah, we're glad you're here as well, because this is it just sounds like such a great and positive thing that you're doing here.
Absolutely, absolutely. Project Alpha is a program that was developed by the men of Alpha Phi Alpha to help these young men build interpersonal skills in developing interpersonal relationships and taking responsibility for their role in those relationships. So it's part of what we're trying to do is just talk to these young men and help them develop those interpersonal skills as they matriculate through life.
Absolutely. And why is it so important to educate young men on these topics?
We feel it's important for us to do this as a community, just to help the community grow, right? Just to help these men grow up in a positive light, have somebody to talk to and communicate with, and tell us what the problems that they're seeing, right? So we've partnered with the Holt Center, we partnered with the Center for Prevention of Abuse, and to give these young men real facts, and also give them real people to talk to. So the brothers of the organization will be there as well in full force, just to, again, give them an outlet to try and talk about these things that are affecting them and affecting their lives, that they might not have otherwise that outlet to do so.
Gotcha. And what are some of the, maybe the struggles or the challenges that young men are speaking up about?
So we actually have a few pieces that we're doing. One would be on mental health. We're talking about mental health of these young men and kids. I think we don't understand or often know it or see it sometimes, but kids go through a lot. And so just being able to give them that outlet to talk about mental health aspects, talking about peer pressure, how to deal with that, and really doing talks about consent that they may or may not be dealing with. Consent for the other person that they may or may not be in a relationship with, but also like their own personal consent and their own personal responsibility for themselves. Right,
absolutely. That's very, very important. And let's talk about the emphasis of accurate information about teen relationships.
Correct. It's very important for us to again, like we see statistics all the time of, and we have all the consensus and reports, but it's good for us to be able to talk to these young men and get the perspective on it and understand what's really going on in their lives, and just to show them that we care about them, we care about their lives, and what they're actually going through in real time is important. So we're trying to back the statistics with a factual conversation with these young men to help them understand and realize where they fit at in the world, and help them, again, matriculate through the world with as few problems as possible.
Yes, that is the goal, absolutely. And when and where will these workshops be taking place?
So the event is going to take place this Saturday, April 15th. Registration begins at 9 a.m. And the program actually begins at 10 a.m. We'll run till 3 o'clock at Peoria High School. We do have online registration available right now at PeoriaAlphas.com. Again, it's PeoriaAlphas.com. Just click on our upcoming events page. We would like to get students registered by Thursday so we can get an accurate count for food. But again, it's free to attend. We're feeding the students. There will be some giveaways and door prizes, so we're going to have a good time at the event on Saturday.
I love that. That's a great initiative. I love what you guys are doing, so keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Thanks for coming in.
All right. Thank you.
And, of course, if you or someone you know would like to join our Community Corner, you can head to our website, 25newsnow.com, and go ahead and click on the Community Corner tab. Fill out the form there, and we'll take a look at it, and we hope to see you on our Community Corner. Stick with us. We have all your entertainment news coming up at 11:30.